Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I don't know what's in here. It was sent by a person named James. Thank you so much, James, for sending this in for me to take a look at. Thanks to my generous patrons for supporting me. Check out my Patreon. We have fun every Friday. There's a link for Patreon right down below. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay, let's find out what we've got going on. I'll link this down below if I can. So if you guys want to check pricing, availability, stuff like that, it is linked down below if it is available. Let's find out what it is first. Okay, we have something from Buck. Limited edition. Oh, okay. Hey, MC, everyone starts out talking about their handwriting, so why should I be any different? His handwriting's great. It's handwriting. It's great. Thank you for your content and making your channel political free. It's refreshing. No problem. If you didn't know, yes, I'm happy to do that. No problem. Enclosed is the blank limited edition in S45VN and carbon fiber. I may have butchered the name, and if so, I apologize. That's okay. No. Feel free to use, disassemble, etc., etc. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much. And then his Instagram right down here. Make sure you guys give him a follow. It's because of people like him that I'm able to bring you guys daily knife content. So, we have definitely talked about the Buck 110 before, but I thought this was really cool. This is a special edition of the knife. I can feel that it has a pocket clip. Ah, yes. Okay. So this, man. Ooh, okay. The Buck 110 in S45VN 2021 limited edition. So this is pretty cool. Obviously a much more modern version of this knife. It's still locked back, right? But we have now a pocket clip, which is a much needed. I know this people. The Buck 110 ain't never needed no pocket clip. I mean, okay, then have the thing flailing around and flopping around in your pocket if that's what you like. For the rest of us, a pocket clip makes more sense, right? I'll carry mine in a sheath. All right, have a big old weird goofy sheath hanging off you, right? I'm sure you carry your cell phone on the outside of your pants too. The Buck 110 is a knife that has a very special solidified place in the knife world. There's nothing we can do to leave it behind. It's a part of history, right? So I find it interesting, kind of ironic, and kind of cool, kind of unironically cool that they upgraded it with thumb studs and a pocket clip, right? There's still a bit of a. This is something I always see on Buck 1. Still a bit of just kind of a goofy area back here. The rest of the blade looks good. I mean, over time, especially with there not being a sharpening choil, like this doesn't look great. But over time, if you're going to use it, right, it's still not going to look great. But with this being a collector edition, right, this is a special edition for 2021. I mean, obviously, people who collect the Buck 110, I know that there are people out there, they're not going to want to see stuff like this. It's got to be continuous, right? Other than that, though, definitely no blade play. The carbon fiber actually looks really nice. Are these titanium? Hang on. Boy, a titanium or aluminum. I wonder if there's some information in. Now, I know you guys are going to tell me. Who's trying to listen to me? Leave me alone, Siri. I know you guys are going to tell me, right? You're going to be like, it's this. By the time you see this video, it'll have been like 2 weeks. So I will have looked it up. But if you want to tell people down below in the comment section what it is, that's fine. Let me look in here and see if there's any. No, it doesn't say. Did it say in his notes? No, just go. Okay, so I don't know. Let me take a look here. Boy, I don't know. It might be. It might be titanium. I'll look it up after the video. Pocket clip, you know, it'll work for the Buck 110, and it'll actually carry it pretty deep. So, okay. And you know what? The bill's not bad. How does it feel? Actually, it's all right. This little deal right here that I believe is most likely adjustable, yeah. That actually provides a nice little area for you to brace on with your thumb if you need to do that. I mean, listen, it's not my favorite thing in the whole world. It's neat that they upgraded it in carbon fiber and S45VN. I'll link this if I can. I'm sure it's available somewhere. It's neat that they upgraded it, right? I'm probably never personally going to carry a Buck 110. I'm just not gonna. I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to have to do this to close it. No, it's just not for me. It's cool, right? How's the centering? Hey, oh, wow. Dang, it's almost perfect. So you can see needs to be pushed just a little bit. Almost perfect. Wasn't expecting that. They usually almost rub. I mean, still, for what it costs, like, it should be centered. Interesting. If I had to carry a Buck 110, it would definitely be this version because, you know, because it has a pocket clip. It's just, knives need pocket knives need pocket clips, right? Otherwise, you know, they do this, they fall and they do this, right? Ugh. I'll never understand like people's preferences for carrying something that it will inevitably fall into an awkward position in your pocket. But yeah, that's cool that they did this. This is neat. It's still, I mean, it's still something that people probably wanted to, you know, get some info on. In any case, James, I do appreciate you sending this in. This is super cool. Please make sure to follow me. And by the way, if you didn't know, if you're getting to the end of this video and you're like, this was the worst review ever. It's not a review. This is an unboxing. Never handled the knife before. Didn't know anything about it up until this very moment in the video, right? I like to go in blind. I'll have a few weeks to experience this knife, and then I will do a full comprehensive review. So if you want to wait on that, certainly welcome to. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.